I suppose that the Council of Imams, the Council of Priests who've come up with the idea of this day have to be given some credit, but yes, the problem is huge here, and in fact across South Asia, of course, but there have been a series of cases, particularly in the last few days, which have really come to the attention of the Pakistani public. There was one, as you say, where a 5-year-old girl was gang raped in Lahore, but it was that one particular case that has led to this day of sermons dedicated to daughters, and that was a case which we ourselves covered just a few days ago in Lahore, which was where a man threw his own 1.5-year-old daughter into a river and drowned her because he wanted a son, apparently. And we spoke to that little girl's mother, Sumaira, who saw the whole thing.
Since our first daughter was born, he wasn't happy. He wanted a son. He said if I had another daughter, he'd kill our first child. When I did have another girl, that's what he did. I was crying, Zainab was screaming in the water, but when I tried to save her, he beat me.
So an horrific case there, of course, and that, as I say, is what's led to today. Now the Council of Imams hopes that up to 70% of mosques across the country will be participating. I think that's pretty optimistic, but yes, your question earlier is the key one, how much of an impact this will have, because the issues are about mindset, about culture, and also about the legal system in this country, where people who perpetrated crimes like that just haven't been punished severely enough.
Yes, I mean, your report earlier this week was extraordinary, where you interviewed also the husband, and we didn't know whether he was going to actually face any proper sense of justice. Is there any update on that? Have you heard what's going to happen to him? Because if that doesn't change, nothing will.
Well, exactly. The investigation is still going on, but there have been many cases in the past. We're talking in this case about infanticide, and there are huge issues in that regard. In Karachi, every year UNICEF estimate that around 300 bodies of newborn girls, newborn baby girls, are found in that city alone. So it's a huge problem, as I say. There are big problems around this region in India and Bangladesh and Afghanistan. There are problems too.